with a little oil into a pan, adding in a chicken breast that I've coated in flour. And he says to start on a low heat and let that come into it. And that flour is just going to release some thickening into the sauce. And after about 4 or 5 minutes, just browning on both sides, I'm just going to chuck in some onions. And now after a couple of minutes of those onions softening, I'm just going to add some brandy. Just going to let that bubble furiously and then reduce down. And then another layer of alcohol, this time some white wine. Again, just looking to reduce that down so we're left with all those sweet, fruity flavours of the wine and the brandy. And now seems a good time to add some tomatoes. And it's time for a stock pot too. And whilst our chicken and casserole carries on cooking, I'm just going to fry a few mushrooms and diced tomatoes together. They'll be combined into the sauce at the end. And just as our sauce is nearly done, I'm just going to add in some tarragon, and that's really one of the defining flavours. That fresh aniseedy flavour of tarragon is just going to infuse the sauce at the end there. I did probe the chicken because it's quite hard to cook things in a sauce like this. We'll have some garnish. So, chicken chasseur. That sauce is really strong, with the neat tomatoes, the alcohol flavours in the background, and a little bit of garnish of fresh mushrooms and tomatoes. Works really well. This is a very good dish, and if you made a big pan of it, with a chicken breast per person, some lovely mash, and maybe some fresh greens like spinach or broccoli, I think you'd have a really hearty meal.